Hello everyone, this is Dr. Kalpana Chauhan. Today I am going to tell you about Laplace transform. Under this I am going to tell you about ROC, region of convergence. The range of values of the complex variables S, that is a complex variable sigma plus j omega, for which the Laplace transform converges, or we can say it goes to a finite value, then it is called as the region of convergence. To understand the region of convergence, let's take some examples. First example that I have taken here is we have a signal xt e to the power minus at ut. Here we are saying that a is a real. Now if we are going to find out its Laplace transform, means Laplace transform this xt, then it is x as integration minus infinite to infinite to the power minus at, that is xt ut e to the power minus st dt. Here we have ut here. Ut means we have values after 0. So we can integrate, change the integration from 0 positive to infinite, and we can write the inside value as e to the power minus s plus at dt. Now if we integrate it, then we get minus 1 upon s plus a e to the power minus s plus a t, and we put the limits infinite and 0 plus. Here we have put it the limits. Now here we have value clearly 1 upon s plus a, and this value can be 0, means t tends to infinite e to the power minus s plus a t, when t is tends to infinite is become 0 only in the case when real s plus a is greater than 0, or we can say real s is greater than minus a. Why? Because if we have this e to the power minus s plus a, or we can say s plus a is greater than 0, only in that case we have e to the power minus infinite, means the value of exponential is not going to infinite, even it is converges to 0. That is why we are taking that this value should be greater than 0. Now if we try to draw its region of convergence, then we can see here that we have here s axis, s plane, in which on the x axis we have real sigma, and on the y axis we have j omega, that is the imaginary value. Now we are saying that the ROC is specified as RES is greater than minus a. That means the area beyond minus a to the right hand side is the region of convergence as shown in the highlighted area. Here a is greater than 0. Now let us move to the another example. Here we have xt is equal to minus e to the power minus at u minus t. Here this value has been changed to u minus t. If we are going to take the Laplace transform of this xt, then we get integration minus infinite to infinite minus e minus at u minus t e to the power minus st. Here we are saying that u minus t, that means it get inverted. So we have to take the values from 0 to infinite. So here we have taken the minus infinite to 0, and here we get minus e to the power minus a s plus a t dt. So if we integrate this, then we get 1 upon s plus a e to the power minus s plus a t, and here we have taken limit 0 and minus infinite, and that if we put the maximum limit 0 and here the minimum limit minus infinite. If we put here minus infinite, that means this becomes positive, and it is 0 only if we put the s plus a less than 0, means a negative value, only in that case it get converges. So we have to find out the region of convergence. So in this case we have RES is less than minus a. So in the above examples, in the first example and the second example, we have seen that the Laplace transform of both signals identical, but their ROCs are different. In the earlier case, the ROC is greater than minus 1, while in this case this is less than minus a. If we draw the region of convergence on the S plane, then we can see here it is the right hand side part, but here we are seeing that it is on the right hand side, started from the right hand side. Now with the help of above examples, we can see the properties of the ROC. Here for discussing the properties, we have assumed here xs is a rational function of S. Rational function means there is an numerator and denominator. First property is saying that the ROC does not contain any pole. Why? Because we are saying that Laplace transform is a ROC is giving the converge value or finite value. If ROC having any pole, we are saying that it is having any pole, that means if we are saying that ROC having any pole, suppose we have taken the example 1 upon s plus a, and here in this case we have s is equal to minus a, means pole minus a, and region of convergence become infinite. If ROC contains any pole, then it becomes infinite, that means it not converges. So here we can say that property 1 exists, that the ROC does not contain any poles. Second property, what the second property say? It said if xt is a finite duration signal, means xt is 0 except in a finite interval. We are saying this finite interval as minus t1 t2. Here t1 is less than minus infinite and t2 is less than infinite. Then the ROC is the entire S plane except possibly s is equal to 0 or s is equal to infinite. Until we put the s is equal to 0 or s is equal to infinite, in that case st is equal to 0. Third property is saying that if xt is a right sided signal, that is xt is 0 for t1, t is less than t1, where t1 is less than infinite, then the ROC is of the form of real S is greater than sigma maximum, where sigma maximum is the maximum real part of any of the poles of xx. Means if I have two poles, s plus s is equal to minus 2 or s is equal to minus 3, then the maximum one is the minus 2, then we have to take the minus 2 as the region of convergence. Thus the ROC is a half plane to the right of the vertical line. Means RES is equal to sigma maximum is the in the S plane and to the right of all the poles of xs. The fourth property is saying that if xt is a left sided signal, in the previous one we have talked about the right sided signal. Now if xt is a left sided signal, means xt is 0 for t is greater than t2, where t2 is greater than minus infinite, then the ROC is of the form of RES is less than sigma minimum. Here sigma minimum is the real part of any poles of xs. Thus the ROC is a half plane to the left of the vertical line. RS is equal to sigma minimum in the S plane and to the left of the poles of xs. What property 5 is saying that if xt is a two-sided signal, means xt is if xt is a two-sided signal, means xt is infinite duration signal, that is neither right sided or left sided, then ROC is of the form of RE is ranging from sigma 1 to sigma 2. Here sigma 1 sigma 2 are the real parts of any of the two poles of axis. Thus the ROC is a vertical strip in the S plane between the vertical lines. Vertical lines are drawn on the in parallel to the imaginary axis, that is RS is equal to sigma 1 and RS is equal to sigma 2. Now based on the above properties and above discussion, we have to see some examples and can better understand the drawing of the ROCs. Here we have example 3 in which we are saying that xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t ut plus e to the power minus t ut. So we have to find out its Laplace transform and sketch the pole 0 plot with ROC. Now the Laplace transform, first we have to find out the Laplace transform first portion, that e to the power minus 2t ut. Now if we are going to find out its Laplace transform, then we have to integrate it from minus infinite to infinite, e to the power minus 2t ut e to the power minus st dt. Here again we have ut here, that means we have to integrate from 0 positive to infinite e to the power minus s plus t 2 td. Now here we again solve this integration, and again we have this term becomes 0 only if we have e to the power minus s plus t is equal to 0, and this happens if we have real s plus 2 is greater than 0, or we can say real s is greater than minus 2. So the ROC is specified as RES than minus 2. So this is the region of convergence for e to the power minus 2t ut. Now let us see for e to the power minus 3t ut. Similarly as in the previous case, here we have the Laplace transform is 1 upon s plus 3, and the real and this region of convergence can be represented greater than minus 3. So there we can see that there is an overlapping in the ROCs. If we are going to solve XS Laplace transform, then it is 1 upon s plus 2 plus 1 upon s plus 3. Then if we are going to solve it, then we get 2s plus 5 upon 2 upon s plus 2, and we have s plus 3, and we are saying that RE is greater than minus 2. Why we are saying this? Because we are saying that the maximum, from the fourth property we are saying that the third property that the maximum sigma is the region of convergence. If we have both poles on the left hand side or right hand side, here we have the minus 2 is maximum to in the both poles. So we have taken R is greater than minus 2. Here we can see that we have, this is 0, we have one 0 at s is equal to minus 5 by 2 and 2 poles at s is equal to minus 2 and minus 3. So we can draw these poles and zeros here. Here we have represented the poles with a cross and zeros at the circle with the help of a circle. So here we have minus 3, minus 2, and here somewhere, because if we going to divide 5 upon 2, we get like this. So it is somewhere here 0, and we are saying that the area beyond minus 2 is the region of convergence for this signal. Now let us take another example. We have to find out the Laplace transform of e to the power minus 3t ut plus e to the power 2t u minus t. Again we have this value. Earlier we have find the Laplace transform of this is 1 upon s plus 3 and RES is greater than minus 3. Now we have to find out the Laplace transform e to the power 2t u minus t. Here we have again put this value and we have u minus t. That's why we can write it integration from minus infinite to 0 e to the power minus s minus 2 t dt. If we integrate it, then we get values like this. Here it is again minus 1 upon s minus 2, but here we have limit infinite. But if, because we get here positive value, so we have to make it negative. For this we have res minus 2 should be less than 0, or we can say rs is less than 2 in this case. So here we can see that we have excess is 1 upon s plus 3 minus 1 upon s minus 2, and we get minus 5 upon s plus 3 s minus 2. And region of convergence, here there is overlapping, and we have a region of convergence from minus 3 to 2, means we have sigma 1 and sigma 2. So we get a strip between minus 3 and 2. Here we have 0 zeros and poles are minus 3 and 2. So let's go to draw it. Here we have drawn the two poles with cross, here at minus 3 and here we have 2. Sorry. So this is the plot for the region of convergence of this signal. Now take a different example. Here again we have to find out the Laplace transform and sketch the pole 0 plot for the e to the power 2t ut plus e to the power minus 3t u minus t. For this we have to find out the Laplace transform of e to the power 2t ut, which we get after integration, like in the earlier cases, from 0 positive to infinite e to the power minus s minus 2 t dt. Here minus 1 upon s minus 2 e to the power minus s minus 2 t from 0 positive to infinite. This is equal to minus 1 upon s minus 2 e to the power minus s minus 2 into infinite plus 1 upon s minus 2 e to the power minus s minus 2 into 0. Here this portion we have to make 0. For this we need that res minus 2 should be greater than 0, or we can say res should be greater than 2. Now the Laplace transform, we have to find out the Laplace transform e to the power minus 3t u minus t. Then s2 x2s, here we have to integrate from minus infinite to 0 because we have u minus t here. So we get minus 1 upon s plus 3 to the power minus s plus 3t, and we put the limits from minus infinite to 0 here. Then again 1 upon s plus 3 to the power minus s plus 3 into infinite, we have to make it 0. That means we have to put this a positive value, means this limit t tends to infinite e to the power minus s plus 3t should be equal to 0 only in, it becomes 0 only for the real s plus 3 is less than 0, or we can say res is less than minus 3. We can see that in for the previous one we have res is greater than 0, and here we have res is less than minus 3. That means we are saying that we have res, here it is less than minus 3 and greater than 2, means there is no overlapping, or we are saying that there is no common ROC in between them. That means thus xt has no Laplace transform of transform, that is XS. So there are some cases in which we can define that the signal has no transform with the help of ROC. So this is all about ROC and some examples I have presented. Thank you.